So the different types of drill bits that I have, or I pretty much just use. We do have these flat top barrel ones. I used to use these a lot, but I don't use them as often, especially for shorter nails, because when you're grinding them pretty fast, you can easily kind of cut them. But they're really good on really thick, hard, big nails that are really hard to like cut. So you just take these and just grind them down as much as you can, because that's probably the best way you can do it. And then these are the barrel looking ones. These are good to like really trim down like thick nails too, so to grind them down as short as possible. I kind of don't use them as much anymore because it causes a lot of vibration that hurts the patients, but they're still a good benefit to really get them shorter if they're like, especially big toes, when they're really thick and you kind of have to trim them down. So that's usually a good benefit for it. These are the ones I started using more, is the cone tops. These are nice general, just like if the nails aren't really too thick or more than an inch or so, you can easily use them around just to shave them down, smooth them out, get all the edges and everything all around. And it doesn't really cut the patients as much because it's not as sharp or anything on the edges compared to the flat top one, where this one can easily cut the edges. Then we have these ones, these little cone tip ones. These are used for corns. Helps to grind out and take out the core and make the whole incision in there. So when I'm using this one, I use it to get inside for the corns, and I'll use these for like calluses. These are actually pretty good for calluses to help smooth out the skin. If not, I'll still just use these cone tips for the calluses. And then you have these thin, skinny, coarse ones. These are good for like the edges when you're grinding down, to help shave down the nail or if any ingrown or any issues, and helps get out any extra skin. So I usually use these on this side. Pretty much those are the main ones that I'll use. These are ceramic, so they don't generate too much heat, and they're really good overall just for long term and stuff. When I'm putting them in the filer, the setting I usually go at is not too high. I'll go at least 20 to 21. This can go up to 35, but you don't want to go too high on them. When you're going on the low setting, you're going to cause a lot of vibration and traction on them, so you don't want to go too low on them. You always want to stick maybe 17 to 20. You can go up to 25 and stuff, but the heat will generate too fast on them, and it can easily burn the skin if you're getting too close to it. And you don't want that, because one little mistake is going to cut them or burn them a lot. So that sweet spot I found is about 17 to 20, maybe 21, 22, just depending on preferences and your technique and how you're going about with it. So yeah, that's all it is to it.